Have you ever wondered how America, as we know it today, came to be? Picture the late 15th century, a time of great exploration, where the quest for new lands and riches led to one of the most significant discoveries in human history. Christopher Columbus, an Italian explorer, sets sail in 1492, only to stumble upon a world unknown to his contemporaries, a world we now know as America. His voyage sparked an era of exploration, as European explorers, driven by curiosity and the promise of wealth, began to flood into this new world. The land was lush and fertile, a perfect place for settlers to establish colonies. Thus began a period of rapid colonization, forever altering the landscape of this newfound land. However, this era also saw the development of the slave trade, a dark and inhumane chapter in our history. As settlers established their new homes, they unknowingly set the stage for a conflict that would change the course of history. Imagine living in a world where the country you call home doesn't yet exist. This was the reality for early settlers in the American colonies. A simmering discontent with British rule led to the American Revolution, a historic uprising that forever changed the course of history. This was a struggle, not just against a foreign power, but a struggle for the ideals that would define a new nation. The drafting of the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution was a monumental task. These documents were more than just words on paper. They were the embodiment of democratic principles, of self-governance and freedom. They marked the birth of a nation. And so, the United States of America was born, a nation conceived in liberty, dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. This wasn't just the birth of a nation, but the birth of an idea, a dream of a free and independent people. With a newfound sense of independence, America was ready to face the challenges of a growing nation. What if your country was divided, not by borders, but by beliefs? Imagine America in the mid-19th century, a young nation torn apart by the contentious issue of slavery. This was the spark that ignited the Civil War, a bloody conflict that pitted the industrial North against the agrarian South. This war wasn't just about territory, it was about ideologies, about the very soul of America. The North fought to preserve the Union and abolish slavery, while the South fought for its economic survival and the right to self-govern. In the aftermath of the war, the Reconstruction era began, an ambitious attempt to rebuild and reunite the nation. This period saw the passage of the Civil Rights Act, a monumental step towards equality. But the scars of the war ran deep, and progress was slow. Despite the pain and turmoil, America emerged from the ashes, stronger and more united. This was a transformative period in American history, a time of struggle, change, and ultimately growth. How does a nation rise from the ashes of war to become a global superpower? This question brings us to a transformative era in America's history. Following the devastating Great War, America found itself in the grip of the Great Depression, a time of economic hardship like none before. Yet, it was these hardships that led to a subsequent economic boom, propelling America onto the world stage. The nation's involvement in the Second World War further solidified its growing influence. Then came the Cold War, a period marked by a tense power struggle with the Soviet Union. It was during this time that America launched the space race, a testament to the nation's technological prowess and ambition. Today, America stands as a world leader, its influence extending across the globe. The rise of technology has only amplified its reach, shaping the world as we know it. From a newly discovered land to a global superpower, America's journey is a testament to the resilience and spirit of its people. So, what can we learn from America's history? Well, it's a saga of resilience, a testament to the human spirit's unyielding pursuit of freedom. It's a narrative that began with the discovery of a new land, blossomed into the birth of a nation, was tested through the crucible of a civil war, and emerged as a global superpower. This journey has not been without its trials and tribulations. Each step along the way has been a lesson, a tale of overcoming adversity and forging ahead. From these lessons, we understand that progress is a process, a constant endeavor that demands dedication and courage. Today, America stands at the crossroads of challenges and opportunities. The lessons from its history guide its present, shaping the pathway to the future. The spirit of innovation, resilience, and freedom continues to drive the nation, opening new vistas of possibilities. America's history is not just a series of events, but a story of resilience, innovation, and the unyielding pursuit of freedom.